Oh man, howdy howdy to everyone that watches this after it's been live. Just wanted to go live real quick and use this nail polish remover and some of these on-card Hot Wheels that I want to preserve the cards for certain things. I'm also going to be opening the super treasure hunt that I found the other day. As you can see, there's the flame. I want this in my display. Basically, I do that with all my super treasure hunts. I open it up, and it is basically this is what I'm going to show you how to do. Is how to take a perfectly good card. Oop. As you can see, that was a super. That's still in my case. And then I replaced them with polished bare metal versions of themselves with wheel swaps. And I put them right back in there. That way I still save this in case someday I want to sell it or something. We'll just reseal it or whatever. And for now, I have this really cool little display that I have. So I'm going to show you how to do this, basically, with this super. Oh man, what's up, Matthew? I wasn't expecting anyone, to be honest with you. I'm just recording, as always. So yeah. Matthew, good sir, what's up? Just having a little bit of wine, just a smidge, because I'm 42 and I can. In moderation. All right, so Matthew, I don't know if you saw the beginning. I'm basically going to use some acetone, take out a bunch of carded cards. I want to save the cards. And yeah, then I'm going to open this a little bit later if more people show up, but that's going to be like the main finale. So I'll repeat myself a bunch of times depending on if anyone shows up. But right now, this is just for people that watch this later. So yeah. Also, I'm wearing my hat here. I found this in my dad's car. So my dad wore this to flea markets. So I was very happy to find this army hat. And yeah, so I miss my dad. So I'm going to be wearing this. Oh, it's better this way. Probably going to be wearing this hat a lot. Matthew, you know how I feel. All right. Okay. So let's get this going. So there's a bunch of cards. I'm gonna open these up, and I'm gonna open these up. And Steven from Miniature Mustangs, I love his channel, by the way. What an awesome dude. I don't know, he's just a good guy. But yeah, he sent this to me along with a whole bunch of donations for the auction. But he knew that I was looking for this, and he sent it to me as a gift. This one was designed by a Hot Wheels designer who's Ukrainian, Dima. It says Dima right there on that back fender. So hey man, a Ukrainian Hot Wheels designer that makes amazing freaking castings. You know what? Let's open this one first. So yeah, Steven from Miniature Mustangs, thank you, sir, for everything. You rock. All right, actually, I'm missing my freaking. I used to have a shitload of miniature pallets that I got from Dollar Tree. I burned them all because like I like the smell of it. So instead of incense, I would like just burn them, blow them out, and just like wave the smoke around. And the house smelled like I had a fancy fireplace in it, which I don't. I'm poor. All right, so what's up, Matthew? What's up, Out of Bees Diecast? Welcome, sir. Well, looks like there's a couple other folks watching. Welcome, everyone. All right, we're about 5 minutes into it, so I will repeat myself one more time. Basically, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Most of you know how to do this using acetone. But yeah, I gently open up all of my supers that I want to keep the cards from. I've destroyed quite a few cards too. But this is what I do. I save them. That way the card is preserved. It's not damaged. And I can put, like little customs in there like this. So I'm going to show you that. Open this up one more time before we get going. So basically, there you go. I just kind of soak the bottom of that. As you can see, there's no like stains or anything on the back. Everything's nice and clean. And all I do is remove some of the glue on the bottom. I leave it on top, that way it stays aligned, and like this. There's your Super Treasure Hunt. As you can see, there's no rips, no tears, everything looks clean. And then I replace it with one of my custom, just bare metal polished versions of whatever the Super was. So yeah, there you go, guys. So I'm gonna open a bunch of these today, and then in the end, I'm gonna open up this Super Treasure Hunt that I just found the other day, and you best believe I'm keeping this, just because it's one of those cars I really like, man, and I found it. It's mine. Back off. So let me turn this music down a little bit, even though it's not that bad, unless you guys miss my usual. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. All right, cool. Let's get this going. I usually use cotton swabs, but sadly, I'm all out. So I found this old ass little towel, Fightin' Phil's, Philadelphia Phillies. It's like an old, from 2009. Not that old, but you know. It's like a sweat rag, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I have it somehow from somewhere. And it would be better if I had cotton swabs, because this is actually gonna absorb it too much. Let me use, let's see how we can do with these cotton swabs first. So what I do is pour it in a cap first, that way I don't have to mess with the bottle. It's right here. Yeah, soak those puppies in there. And then all we're doing is, this is the one we're opening right now, Dima's car. And you just kind of, you drop it on the floor and damage it. So yeah, just go around the edges on the sides and on the bottom. Don't touch the top part. And that's it. Just make sure that you put enough liquid on there so it soaks all the way through the cardboard. Again, there's plenty of these tutorials. I've been making these tutorial videos for like the past 2 or 3 years, honestly. And so it's nice. But these days, thanks to YouTube, everyone's an expert. So everyone knows how to do this. I'm just doing this. Basically, I just wanted to put the my live stream on and do it like that, so I'm not bored. All right. So it'll pretty much look like that. And when you look on the front, it'll also look like that. You can see the water lines. In this case, nail polish lines. But yeah, make sure when you look on the front, make sure that it's all soaked through where this bottom, you know, the clamp meets it. Make sure nothing's dry, because if it's dry, that's where the paint's going to rip off, peel off, or whatever. Okay. And if you're patient enough, you just wait a little bit, shake it. See? You don't have to do anything. There it goes. So yeah, we got that popped open. There's the beautiful car right there. I haven't even looked at it. I'm showing it to you guys. That's so cool. I love how that... I'm gonna drill this open, detail the engine, put some new wheels on there. Nice, you know, real riders. But anyway, so let me show you. See how nothing's peeled off on the plastic? Nothing at all. It's right there on the cardboard. So this is the best time to reseal it. If you really wanted to reseal a car right now while it's moist, you put it back in and close it. And it'll reseal itself because the glue's still there. It just got diluted with this. Physics with Nas, chemistry. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that. But what I'm going to do here, I need to pull that off completely because I am doing this to save these cards. And you've probably seen a whole bunch of people on YouTube make like collages out of the cards. And they tend to cut right where the plastic meets it because they're like, oh, that's plastic, you know, like that sucks. I don't want that there. if you do this, you'll get rid of the plastic, and then you can have a perfect cutout of whatever you want to cut out, and it's not going to be a problem. I rushed a little bit, but there you go. That's off. And the nail polish is going to dry off, and you won't even be able to tell that there was like that water line you see. That's all going to vanish. It's all going to dry off. And now you have a completely clean card that you can either save in your collection. It looks good. It's clean, you know. Or you can use this to, you know, do collages, like cut out the car, and you're good to go. So that's how you do that. Simple, right? Don't sniff too many of these fumes, because I'm already like, oh god, that's freaking nasty. But all right, cool. Yeah, this is definitely for people to watch later. But yeah, I am gonna open this up. All right, so I'm just gonna get going with these real quick now that it's not an issue. Oh, you know what? There you go. Yeah. But yeah, always make sure that you put enough of this stuff on. If it's not enough, you're gonna just ruin all the paint. Sometimes I'll just go over the whole thing like this. That way there's no like actual line. It all kind of dries and vanishes. But yeah, don't push down either. Just kind of, all you're doing is touching the surface and letting the liquid go into it off of your cotton swabs or these things. Ah, wow, that was easy. There you go. Yeah, I'll show you guys what that looks like after it dries. Kind of have them over here on the side. You know what? Yeah, maybe they do need to be soaked all the way through. That does kind of tend to make a little. There you go. Just make sure that that looks like even, you know, then it'll dry even as well. Because I'm looking at this, you can kind of tell the outline, but we'll see. We'll check it out afterwards. All right. And yeah, now you can recycle this because there's no more anything on there. It's just plastic. So recycle. Straight to the ocean it will go. All right. All right, let's just keep moving. There's your DeLorean. Oh yeah, I did open one already. All right, cool. All right, moving on. All right, this one. So this one I got from homeboy, homeboy Steven, who donated this for me, and I appreciate it. Thank you for the generous gift. Miniature Mustangs, and this one I got from Ruben, Foxy 86 underscore diecast. He sent this to me. I needed this for my Fast and the Furious collection. You best believe I'm going to wheel swap this. But those of you that don't know, I collect Fast and the Furious castings. That's I pretty much have all of them except maybe 4 or 5, maybe even less. But yeah, so I'll get there, and I know there's more coming now with the movies coming out. So now that we know that we're taking off the plastic completely, just be generous with this stuff, man. Like, again, I wish I had a cotton swab because it would be quicker instead of these tiny little things. Maybe I should use 3 at a time. But anyway, whatever. So yeah, just soak this bad boy. Make sure you're getting all the glue on the other side. Soaky the soak. I'm being super annoying. I don't know why. I'm tired. And I'm having wine. That's why. All right. I love Cabernet Sauvignon. All right, we're almost there. Just making sure it's soaking through here. All right, we're almost there. All right, let's see how do we do. Nope, not yet. It has to let itself go, otherwise it's going to rip right through there. But yeah, guys, I see so many people make like fridge magnets out of these cards, and they never, the cards are always cut off on the bottom because of the plastic thing. Dude, nail polish remover, dollar store, it's $1. Then get a bag at the dollar store, bag of cotton balls, $1. So $2, and you can do this. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. All right. There's the Fast and the Furious. Which one was this? 1970 Chevelle. Right on. I know these look amazing with the swapped out wheels. All right, so this one, yeah, I messed up a little bit. See right there? That blue, sadly. It didn't soak through enough, and it got stuck, so. But it's okay. The car's still okay, so if I wanted to cut the car out, as you can see, we can still do the cutting just fine. Here's the dry DeLorean. See? Ah! Perfect. Nice and clean. So yeah. If you want to collect cards, do that. Oh, excuse me. Just definitely be patient, because that's what happens, what you just saw. All right, next up, these were from, I believe from, one of these might have been from Joe's Rush Shop, and the other one from Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit 13A from Ghostbusters Chris. So both of these might be from him, or maybe Chris got these from Joe's Rush Shop during the auction, and then he sent them to me. I don't know. It's both of those guys have donated time taxis for me. Time Taxi is my absolute favorite fantasy casting. I have an amazing custom that I've made, and yeah, so I'm gonna pop these open. Then we have some Mustangs after that. So yeah, all right, let's not waste any time. You know what? Let's try like a bunch of these cotton swabs. Yeah, that'll work. Got like 4. All right. Oh yeah, that takes way more of this liquid. Actually don't know if I'm gonna keep these cards, but honestly, I kind of decided to keep all of my cards now, just in case in the future I want to do some kind of an art project. I can just have these, and I'm like reducing, reusing, recycling, like the important things for the planet. All right. Oh yeah, so word of caution: the older ones, like this, like brand new stuff like this, it'll come right off. But I feel like the older stuff, I always have issues with them because it's like older glue, and sometimes it just doesn't want to give. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it gave, but see, it still left like a circle around there. Sadly, it's okay though. The taxi's just fine. Look at that beauty. It's like a Datsun 510 turned into a DeLorean type machine. It's really cool. I like it too because see the door opens right there. So yeah. All right. Oh wow. Okay. I need more goop. Oh no. All right, just gonna do this one real quick. So, an interesting thing happened tonight. Maggie was driving home from work. She works in New Jersey. She works a couple of days a week there, and the rest of the week she works from home. And she almost got home when she gets a text message from her sister, whose Subi broke down. Her Subaru, man, of all cars, the most reliable car in the world, Subaru, broke down, and she had to take her daughter to like karate class or whatever, and there was no one else around to help, and she was waiting for a AAA bus, and there was no one there, so Maggie turned right back around and went over to pick up her niece and take her to the thing while Maggie's sister took care of her car. So Maggie won't be home for a while, sadly. So yeah, she's a good lady. I think I'll hold on to her. Ugh. Yeah, I shouldn't have even been that careful, but it even ripped the wheel. Man, bummer. That's cool. No big deal. All right, let's do these. These are going to be easy. So this is a recent one I found. This one doesn't really matter because the card, I don't know if you can tell, the card's already screwed up. It's creased. It's basically shit. Oh, there you go. So honestly, I'm not even gonna bother. But this is the next super that I'm looking for. So sadly, I was only able to find one, and this was a mainline. So it's the SVT or SVO, 84 Mustang SVO. So yeah, I collect supers of Mustangs. So yeah, I'll find this one day. Or if anyone watching this has one, let me know. We can trade for like super for super or something. All right, this is a super. It's not a super right here, but this is a super that a friend of mine is sending to me. So that's kind of cool. I really wanted it, and yeah, they're just sending it to me as a gift. How cool is that? But yeah, it's from Resented 86. Man, I wrote it down somewhere, man. Where's the thing? I have the worst memory. I had it right here, bro. Yeah, Resented _ E36. And I don't remember his girlfriend's thing. I need to write that down too. But anyway, thank you, sir. I don't know if they want me to say their names, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm going to make an awesome unboxing video whenever that super comes in the mail. And I'll shout them out very appropriately because that's a hell of a gift, man. I know it's not easy to gift supers. I've gifted quite a few supers to people. And sometimes some of them didn't even thank me or write me a message. They just took it as if it was something they deserved. I mean, I'm not sour about it, but at least say like, hey man, thanks. I didn't expect a super. It almost feels like they think I messed up and accidentally sent them a super. So they're like, oh shit, I better not, But yeah, whatever, man. It's all good. Never expect anything in return when you give. Like I was hoping for a thank you, but not expecting it. You know how it is, guys. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, the newer the cars, the cleaner it is. Look at that, nothing. Just perfect pop off. Not a single tear. Okay, all right, there you go. Man, this was my favorite casting, I think, last year, 2021. I think they came out with the Drift Street, something like that. But anyway, there you go. Can't wait for that super. Hey, Diamonds, what's up? Good to see you. All right, we're gonna do the super right after we do this Mustang. And yeah, that's it. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just killing time. Because Maggie's not home, I'm bored. I'm kind of tired of watching YouTube. So I'm like, I'm gonna make YouTube videos. I'm tired of watching them. But yeah, I just had a premiere of my peg hunting, latest peg hunting video. I finally went out purposefully peg hunting, not just like, oh, I went to get milk and then I went peg hunting. No, this was like predetermined. I'm going out peg hunting. But I didn't charge my phone. It ended up like dying, but I think I saved the it, you know, the situation. We still came out on top. Found a lot of awesome stuff for the next auction or for ToyCon New Jersey. And whatever I bought today, I'm gonna sell, and the proceeds are gonna go to Ukraine because that's what I do. I collect either for my friends or for charities. Wow, this one is like, yeah, I don't collect that much for myself. Like I have a lot of the stuff I want. I have it. So I'm not greedy, you know what I mean? It always bothers me when like a YouTuber or something that already has like thousands of cars and like people still send them hundreds of cars and these guys are like, the more the merrier. I'm like, what are you gonna do with that? You gonna bury yourself in that? Like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm a collector. I'll never sell these. Yeah, you will. You'll sell them. Oh. But anyway. So yeah, I try not to be like that. The black ink got stuck. That better not happen to the super, because I won't care. It doesn't matter. All right. I used to go out for diecast a lot, diamonds. That was like my thing for YouTube. I made daily videos. I don't know if you remember what's in my target. But yeah. Let's do the Superman. Let's do the Superman. All right, for this one, I'm gonna use fresh cotton swabs because this is more important. What's happening here? Thomas Wagner. All right. Cool. Please, please. All right, guys. So if you waited long enough, and those of you watching later, I'm about to do it to the super treasure hunt right here. Like I explained in the beginning of the video, that's what I do with my supers that I like to keep, just like this. I'm going to, you know, strip to bare metal this thing and polish it. Not the super, but, you know, like the main line. And make it look like this. So I'm going to get this going. Oh, man. The classics. Diamonds, man. That was like 2 months ago. I just stopped the series of what's in my target. Like literally 2 weeks ago. It's okay. I like to pretend guilt people. It's entertaining for me. I really don't care. Thank you for being here now, Diamonds. Thank you for your support now, because now is what counts. The past is in the past, man. You can't bring it back. And you can't reach out for the future. All you have is this moment. Right now. You guys, me, opening the super treasure hunt. That's all we got, bro. That's all that's guaranteed. And everything I said is in the past. None of it matters anymore. Right? There you go. All right. Let's open this thing. That's right. I forgot to soak the whole thing because I don't want any water lines. I'm soaking the crap out of this. Oh, I don't know why I went all the way up. I'm not opening the whole thing. Ah, idiot. Ah, I hope the whole thing doesn't. Oh, man. That's okay if it does, I guess. That's fucked up. I can't believe I messed up on a super. That's because I was talking. I was dropping knowledge, fellas, and I fucked up. By the way, guys, Shelby Street is not monetized, so I can curse, I can play music, I can do whatever the fuck I want. It doesn't fucking matter. All right. I try to watch my potty mouth on nostalgic. Okay, I think that's enough, hopefully. And we can move on. Okay, guys, wish me luck, man. What's up, Vic? Yes, sir. An angel just lost its wings. Here you go, guys. Let's hope that was enough. Yes, it was. Cracking open the super. I can reseal it. No one will ever know. I just give it a little breath. Then I can just close it, and it'll glue itself back together. But I won't. All right. Okay. Whew. Make sure you don't put any acetone on the car. Okay, now, if you don't want it to reseal itself, you want to like stick a little stick or something in there so it doesn't close itself, because if it touches, it will, like the glue will seal itself. And make sure you leave it this side up, because the fumes, if you put it this way, the fumes will get trapped in the bottle, in this bubble, and it'll get hazy. So flip it over and then put it down like on an angle like this so that the fumes come out, and you're good to go. I'll show it to you before the end of the thing. Okay, I need to get these fumes out of my face. Whew. So yeah, that's all you need, man. A little nail polish remover, acetone. Make sure it's not colored in any way. Make sure it's clear, because that color will come off on the cardboard. All right, it's good. Let me show you the super. I mean, I'm sure you know what it looks like. I'm actually, I think I'm sending, Matthew, I think I'm sending you the main line of this. If you don't have it, I think I tossed a main line of this in your box. Not the super treasure hunt. Don't get excited. When you open it, don't be like, did he? No, he didn't. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm so happy about this. Some of you may know I found the 510 Datsun with Maggie at Target as well. So this is like the perfect pairing for that. So there you go. There's your super. All right. So yeah, man, we opened a whole ton of stuff here. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'm 42. Oh God. So yeah, check this out. See, if you're a collector of cards, now you can just save cards, keep them in pristine condition. You know, or you can use them for collages or whatever. You know, this one came out the best. It's like perfect, just because it's brand new. That glue just dissolved, man. So yeah, there you go. That's how we do it. Matthew, bro, believe it or not, like I considered sending you that super, but I was like, man, it was like an internal struggle, because you told me that you like these particular skylines, and I was just like, man, he's always so good, and he just gave me that from Rodney's RD Customs 510, like, Matthew, this guy right here. He won for like $50, man. He donated that money to Ukraine, paid right away, and then he's like, "Nah, keep the 510." And I'm like, "What?" So I was like, "Dude." So yeah, I tossed a bunch of stuff into his box for him. So thank you, Matthew. You rock. Sorry, it's not a super, but I think I hooked you up a little bit. If you ever see another cheap hit me up. What, like a super? Yeah. Oh, I'll let you know. We talk on the Instagram. Just hit me up there. Matthew, definitely let me know if there's anything you want me to find for you tomorrow, since I still have your box. It's not shipped out yet. So if there's stuff you're looking for, let me know. I'm not sure what that means. The Super Treasure 510. Oh, the Super Treasure Hunt? Yeah, I doubt I'll ever find one of those. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Are those still like a couple $100? Like, I don't know. They're crazy. I got a lot of main lines. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, main lines, you know. All right, let's see how we doing here. All right, it's dry enough. Cool. I actually didn't fuck up with this one. There's no water lines, so there you go. There's your super. There's the flame. The flame. Really neat. So yeah, I really need to order some protectors. So that was from my 510. Those of you who haven't seen the beginning, and we just opened this. I love that they're both green. I think that's cool. So backwards. All right. So yeah, really neat. So I'm happy. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, watching me breathe in nail polish remover fumes and getting a beautiful headache. Jeez. Yeah, definitely have a ventilated room. I have a fan over there. You can probably hear it through the mic. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put something in there, just make sure it doesn't, because that's happened to me before. I was like, no. There we go. Okay, guys, so today we opened very gently all of these cars. DeLorean, this Mustang, SVO Mustang, 2 time taxis. Where are you going? Fast and the Furious Chevelle. This beautiful Maxima, designed by a Ukrainian Hot Wheels designer. I have to say that because he's Ukrainian. I think that's badass. And yeah, Dima. So thank you, Miniature Mustangs, for gifting this. And last but not least, we opened the Super Treasure Hunt and preserved the blister. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this helpful and useful in some way. If you want to collect cards like this, that's all you have to do. And you'll have, wrong hand, and you'll have perfect cards for your collection. Boom. All right. Okay, Diamonds. I got you. Yeah, I have a few of those too. It's cool. Thank you. There's one on eBay with a decent wheel swap. Really? Like a mainline? Like one of these Nissans? Yeah, it is. Didn't I zoom in and I was like, yeah, there it is right there. I thought I did that. Man, now all of you are showing up. There's a bunch of you watching now. Now that it's over and I'm about to go. God. Yokohama 6-spoke chrome. Ooh. There is a matching Nissan SUV coming out, I think. Nice. That'd be cool. There's also, I think Dima also designed, there's a Volvo that's like this style. It's like a wagon drift. And yeah, I really want that Volvo. My dad had the sedan version of that Volvo. So you best believe I'm going to try to find that Volvo. So that's going to be cool. I just woke up going on a hunt. Dude, go for it. Go for it. That's the best time when you're like, I'll go now. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching all this with me. And I know none of you learned a damn thing because you all know how to do this anyway. So there you go. I'm going to go. Peace and love, guys. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your what do you call it? Tuesday. God, it's Tuesday. It's just Tuesday. Jesus, we still have the whole week to go. All right, well, whatever, guys. I am going to go to the flea market on Thursday. So there's going to be another video probably on Thursday, just like in the afternoon after I come home. I'll edit it and post it. I'll definitely be checking out Hot Wheels at the flea market as well. So wake and hunt. That's much better. Yeah, man. I used to wake and bake, but these days I'm too old. Well, I should still bake someday. But anyway, all right. I'm really going to go this time, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Live long and prosper. And I'll see you all next time. Peace. Oh.